Do you see why they treat you like crap? Because you treat you like crap? Because you see yourself as nothing?
Click the link below and get your tickets to the Game Kings 2, The Definition of a Man documentary screening that's going to be held in Miami on October 26th, 2024. You'll be the first to watch the documentary, and then after the documentary, you'll be able to participate in a question and answer session with the Game Kings live. Space is limited, so click the link below and get your tickets now.
Yo, what's going on? What's poppin'? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the motherfucking dating game. So in this video, I want to tell you guys that the reason why you have trouble attracting women, making things happen with women, right, is because of the way that women view you, right? And what happens is that a lot of women view you as beneath them, right? And the reason why they view you as beneath them is because you put women on a pedestal, right? And you put women on a pedestal in a lot of ways that you might not even be aware of, right? So for example, if you're talking to a girl, and let's say, for example, you try to set a date or whatever, and she's, not interested, right? And then you ask her again, and you ask her again. So now you're chasing. So now you put her on a pedestal because you're chasing, right? And so you're making the situation where, you desire her so much, right? And you're going after her. So therefore she's on that pedestal. So all she can do is look down at you because she's on that high pedestal, which means that you are what? Beneath her. You feel what I'm saying? If you guys meet a woman and you are buying her flower, candy, you're giving her gifts, you're calling her all the time, you just met her last week, you're doing all these things because you think this makes you romantic or a gentleman or some nonsense like that, right? What happens is that she sees you as beneath her. Why? Because you're the one showering her with gifts. You're the one doing all these things for her. You understand what I'm saying? So she's the prize. You're beneath her. You understand what I'm saying? See, what you guys have to understand is that a lot of times you guys don't even realize that your behavior, right, is showing the woman that she's better than you, or that's the perception she has. So therefore she treats you like crap. She plays games with you. She sort of disregards you because of the way that you're coming at her, right? So you're coming at her in a way where you're making her be this, big important situation or, circumstance. And then therefore she acts accordingly by treating you like you're garbage. You understand what I'm saying? See, the thing is this, is that when you have game, what you do is that you give women opportunities. You give a woman an opportunity to fuck with a guy like you. But a guy like you has to see that value within himself, right? Or else she's not going to see it anyway. Because the thing is this, a lot of you guys, what happens is that low key, you actually think women are better than you, right? Because what happens is that the way you come at women, you're like, oh, I got to court her. I got to, make her comfortable. I got to do all these things. I got to take her on 3 dates. I got to, talk to her on the phone and all this other extra shit, right? So you think you got to do a whole bunch of stuff. See, even with these red pill guys, right? The red pill guys say, what do they say? Women are born with value and men have to create their value. So it's already in your psyche that you think women are better than you. Because if women are born with value, but you have to create your value, then aren't they better because they were born with it and now you have to create it because you weren't born with it? You see what I'm saying? Do you see why they treat you like crap? Because you treat you like crap, because you see yourself as nothing. So it's no wonder why you're not able to attract women, because why would she be attracted to nothing? You understand what I'm saying? See, you're chasing the woman because you're trying to get her, right? And because you're trying to get her, she's looking at you like, well, wait a second. If you're trying to get me, then that must mean that, I'm, better than you, right? I'm the better situation. So you should do all the things, jump through all the hoops, give me all the things. And then, I'll decide whether or not I give you some pussy. I'll decide whether or not I'll give you some attention. And this is how you guys come at the situation. See, when you have game, what it is that you already understand your value as a man. So then what happens is, in order for that woman to get you. She has to earn you. She has to earn your time, attention, your dick. She has to earn all these things. But see, a lot of you guys don't let women earn it because you don't think you're anything to earn. You understand what I'm saying? And this is why you guys have trouble in the game. This is why women don't like you. This is why you have a hard time. See, they don't like you because you don't like you. Once you like you, you will create a standard for yourself. You have principles. You have a way that you do things. And then you say, I'm only going to interact and deal with women who are doing things the way I want to do it. She's not going to get any time, attention, or dick unless she's following my lead. She's not going to get anything from me unless she's going down my path and my program so that she can benefit off of fucking with a real nigga. You feel what I'm saying? So listen, guys, stop with all this, you putting these women on a pedestal. Stop all this bullshit. Stop, being the type of guy who thinks he's nothing, right? You understand? Listen, if you guys need help, hit me up, man. I'm here for you. Help me help you, okay? Help me help you.
I can take the dick off the table based upon my standard. You aren't gonna get hold of this dick if you ain't being the woman I need you to be. You need to realize that you need to cook, clean. You gotta understand that you're not the only woman. And if you can accept that, that's fine. That's just the beginning, because you gotta work hard for me, because I work hard for me. So that means if you get with me, it's not gonna be easy street, because I need to be satisfied, because it ain't no happy wife, happy life bullshit. It's happy Steve, happy Steve.
Being strong with self, understanding who you are, is the biggest defense to bitch ass weak men.
And there's no excuses for the men not to be strong. But see, there's so many forces, and then so many men are embracing weakness.
I can't stand weak men. Like I don't like to talk to them. It's hard for me to talk to these losers. I've always been a winner at the winner's table.
I believe it's a sin to impregnate a woman who can't raise a child, or impregnate a woman who's not fit to be a mother. And I think we have a responsibility in what we see today in these weak ass little feminine boys.
I can't tell another man what to do, but I can't dress feminine. I can't wear nail polish. It's just something that I can't do. Why? Because if I'm walking down the street and somebody's having trouble with a flat tire, I want them to feel that they can come to me and ask me, hey man, could you help me out with this? Because those are the type of things that a man will help out with. So I need to look like a man so they can know where to come for help.
Yeah, it is such a thing as toxic masculinity in the minds of bitch ass motherfuckers.
Talk about masculinity, assertiveness, authenticity, transparency. How can a guy who's straight up and honest with what he does be toxic?
If the media can train you to think something bad about it, you hear the word and you want to instantly have a certain reaction. You stop thinking, you start feeling. And when people learn to think and feel and not think through their feelings, that's when they can evaluate a person holistically. And they can say, is this toxic masculinity, or did I just hear something I didn't like? And why did I not like it? And only let me go within myself to see why.
I don't never look at no motherfucker and say, oh, that's a toxic masculine motherfucker. I never ever had, I didn't even know. That was an invented concept from a weak motherfucker that was like, I'm just tired of this motherfucker trying to tell me what to do and bully you over me with this bullshit.
What's going to make you successful is just understanding who you are and getting your mind right and being happy with who you are. That is the thing that's going to really make you successful. Because after you get all the toys, after you get all these things going on, you've had sex with all the women you want to have sex with, you traveled all the places, you're still going to be you, and you're going to always come back to you.
Why do I do this? Why are we even doing this documentary? I want guys to be in the best position possible. There's no way that I'm raising my voice or calling you a bitch ass nigga because I'm trying to hurt your feelings. I'm calling you a bitch ass nigga because you're doing bitch ass nigga shit. And if you continue doing bitch ass nigga shit, you're going to end up in bitch ass nigga situations. You get what I'm saying? So when I call you a bitch ass nigga, trust me, it's because I love you.